Ready? Take one. Did that work? Anyway, what are you waiting for? Let's get into it. One thing I really struggled with growing up when I was a kid is when I turned on the TV, I never saw or heard anybody like me.
Yeah, I grew up never seeing myself reflected on the screen. It was really hard because I didn't feel like I was part of this world.
I saw people like you, right? Able-bodied people getting around and I had no point of representation that I could connect to.
It made me feel ashamed of my disability. It made me feel like I wasn't good enough.
There's been a long history of marketing and advertising always putting forward a very shiny version of life.
We really wanted to try and change that and show how inclusion, when done properly, is actually quite normal.
When you walk around the world looks different to what it looks like on screen.
Brands are in an incredibly powerful position. They have the financial means, they can reach audiences, and so I think with that power, there's massive responsibility.
You might be shocked to know that there are nearly 4.5 million people in Australia alone that have some form of physical or non-physical, visible or invisible disability. 1 in 5 people.
And so we're definitely seeing nowhere near that amount of representation. It's not even a fraction of it.
That breaks my heart.
Finding out that there's 1% of people represented in campaigns is, a real eye-opener, and it's something that I think we can do something about with very little effort.
Yes, I have a disability, but I also get home loans. I go to work.
We travel, we buy insurance.
We're just normal people living our normal lives. It's only fair that we're represented as such.
I love the concept of replacing something that's already been and highlighting how, as somebody with a disability, could easily play that role.
We've actually subbed out able-bodied people and put in people with disability, replacing the talent in over a dozen well-known TV commercials. You can see the green screen in the background? It's about normalising people with disability in mainstream media. And it was important for this project that we have people with visible and non-visible disability working in front of, but also behind the camera.
Really, really exciting for me because I know I'm actually the Weet-Bix kid.
The fact that the Bonds guy is going to be Auslanning, it's going to get everyone's attention because everyone's going to go, hang on, like, no one's speaking. Are you excited to be in your underwear on national television?
I am a little bit nervous because I've been doing some workout before this just to get ready.
She actually said to me that I'm worldwide famous and I'm moving to Las Vegas.
It's a big step forward, I think, for society to see that people with disabilities live normal lives.
When people see these ads, do you know what I want them to do first? I want them to not even notice.
Lucky you're with Amy.
And then they'll click and they'll be like, is the Amy woman blind? Hang on, can a blind person do that job? Of course they can do that job. Kids will be like, I want to be the Weet-Bix kid. A young girl in a wheelchair, that is awesome. See how that representation is so powerful?
It's going to raise awareness, it's going to get people talking, but it's also going to show how you can make a difference.
When you have something that's the right thing to do, brands want to get on board and make it happen.
Hopefully we then can be a beacon or a megaphone to other brands to educate them on the ability to use and be more inclusive with their talent.
If you tell someone that they can do something and then back them up and help them, then they'll be able to do it no matter if they've got a disability or not. Isn't that right, love?
It's okay to be different. It's okay to do things differently.
And the time is now to do it. I can't wait to look back in 5 years and think, remember when we did that, our initiative or a campaign? We don't even need to do it anymore because it's just normalised. This project is setting the standard for representation in advertising.
This is not just about this launch initiative, this is about ongoing improvement over many, many years. We can have a true impact on a generation and how they see themselves and how they see other people with disabilities.
What's our motto?
I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, I can do anything.
That's right, that's what we say every morning.